Since graduating from London's Central St. Martin's School of Design, Vancouver's Stephen Tai has gone on to quickly establish himself as one to watch on the global fashion arena. He's worked for Victor & Rolf and Stella McCartney, and now, having shown his collection in Toronto and at Berlin Fashion Week, he's here in New York City as part of the V-Files New York Fashion Week Showcase. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about last night?
Well, last night we did a show with V-Files and with 3 other designers, one other from London and 2 from New York, and it was an opportunity to showcase young emerging designers that might not have the necessarily resource to do a show, pull a show together.
So this was your first professional runway experience?
Well, it's our first show in New York, but before that we'd done a show in Berlin and also in Toronto. So this is our third catwalk in the third city. So yeah.
So you're taking the world by storm?
Well, I think it's just really good for us to be quite an international brand.
Who's your girl?
Who's our girl?
Who's the Stephen Tai girl?
She's quite quirky, I think, quite humorous. She's got this sense of confidence in her that gives her allows her to laugh at others and not laugh at herself. I think Vancouver has a very strong sports kind of lifestyle embedded in it, and I think that kind of really stuck with me, and that you can see that in kind of hints of sportswear elements in my work. I think that for one thing, and also just that mentality is very casual, it's very easygoing Canadian. And I think that also reflects in the clothes as well, and just also the way we work, because just in terms of fashion, it can get so stressful, and people can become very possibly demanding, and slightly difficult.
Possibly.
So I think when people meet us, it always looks like we're so laid back.
You were saying before about being a business student in Vancouver. How do you go from that to showing your collection here in New York City?
Well, I studied at UBC at Salters where I did marketing actually, and a minor in psychology. I think creatively I was always quite interested in the creative side of things, and so I think the marketing aspect was why that was the thing that I was interested in. But I think it's more like an Asian family thing where you have to do business. You know, this is your plan B. After you graduate, you can do what you want, and given the opportunity, I decided to apply for St. Martin's because I found out about its reputation and how good it was. And I got in, so I just decided to go for it, and I just moved to London from there.
You are an international ambassador for Vancouver Chill.
I guess no, I actually wouldn't say that.
That was Vancouver's Stephen Tai. For Global News in New York, I'm Alison McLauglin.